What is up, YouTube? Back at it again with another Grimm. We have tonight Grimm's Sumi Zest, which is an imperial stout with orange zest and vanilla. Clocks in at 11.5%. I've been looking forward to digging into this. Grimm, as you can see in some of my other reviews, makes some really, really good stuff. I think this is my first Grimm stout that I'm reviewing, but I've had some of them before. Double negative, barrel aged double negative, maple, barrel aged double negative. Really good stuff. Excited to see what this one's like. Let's get popping. So pouring a not super dark on the pour. I'd say a nice chocolatey brown with a decent half, 3/4 finger head there. Tan, not too dark, not too light. Ooh, my goodness, that smells real nice. So definitely getting some of your typical roasty malt characteristics, chocolatey notes, almost coffee roasty notes in there, but also it's got a pretty sweet nose, I'd say. And yeah, I'd say you definitely get a bit of the vanilla on the nose. You know, if you pop a little thing of vanilla extract, it's, you know, huge alcohol content in there, but so you get a little bit of that as well, a little bit of booziness from the just imperial stout. It's 11.5%, but also you definitely get a nice sweetness on the nose. I don't know if I'm entirely picking up much orange there. Maybe it's kind of blending in with the sweetness. But, you know, as I think about it more, might be getting a slight notes of citrus there. Let's dig in. As we can see, the head is pretty much dissipated. But, yeah, I got some decent alcohol lingering legness, whatever you want to call it, on the glass there. But let's dig in and see what it tastes like. Cheers. It's sweeter than I expected, but not cloying. I'd say if they went a little further in this direction, this would definitely be a really sweet stout. But as it stands, this is good. Mouthfeel is great. It's thick. It's got a little bit of, it's got a nice roasty aftertaste. Definitely a much thicker mouthfeel. I wasn't expecting that based on the pour, but it is 11.5%, and ooh, that is just darn tasty. You know, maybe the aftertaste, it's kind of tangy, roasty. If you maybe mixed, like, if you took a whiff of coffee beans and then a whiff of like a grated orange, but put that in a flavor, a taste. It's kind of what the aftertaste is like. This is really good. But hey, my wife just got home. I'm going to go help her with the groceries. Pick this up. 4.25. Very nice. I'd love to see if they had a barrel-aged version of this. Then I can just imagine the mouthfeel on that. The thickness, the sweetness would be dope. So, Grimm, Sumi Zest, Imperial Stout with vanilla and orange zest. Get it! Cheers.